everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I am Crystal, and with me today I have my hubby. Say hi.
Hello guys, I'm Henry.
Alright, so Henry and I will be sharing my labor and delivery story with you guys, kind of similarly to what we did with Amira. Alright, so without further ado, let us jump into this story. Alright, so we're going to start with the night before, right? The night before labor, because labor started, I want to say, early in the morning on August 25th. Alright, so we're gonna reel it back a couple hours before that. We were actually sitting in the living room watching Pop the Balloon. Right, that is something that we watched quite often. At the time, we had Henry's sister here with us. She came and spent the month of August with us, so she was really excited, hoping that she would get to meet the baby before she went back home, because she was gonna go back home when baby would be about 39 weeks. So we were kind of hoping that baby would come early, which she did. She actually came at 38 weeks. Yes. Alright, so after watching Pop the Balloon, it was around midnight, I want to say.
Yeah,
we went upstairs and I was going to bed, right? That was the goal. When I went upstairs, I kind of felt a little trickle downstairs, right? Downstairs. I felt a little trickle while I was on the bed, so I jumped up off the bed because I was like, is this it, right? It wasn't a lot, it was just a little trickle, but I just jumped up because I was like kind of frightened, right, when I felt it. So I jumped up. Usually I keep paper towels in my room, so I grabbed a piece and I put it down there and I held it for a little bit, and I realized that in maybe like a minute it was kind of moist, right? It got wet, and I was just like, is this my water breaking? Because I didn't have that experience with Amira at all. I think the doctor is the one who broke my water, right? And I wasn't feeling any pain or anything. I just felt normal, so I was kind of confused, you know. So I held it there for like a minute. It got wet, right? So much so I needed another one. So I took another piece, right? Another square or rectangle, right? And I held it there, and then I realized that it was partially wet, not fully, right? So I went to the bathroom and I was saying to Henry that, because he was showering at the time, and I said to him that it seems like it might be, but I still wasn't sure. Now I was there waiting and looking, and I didn't really see anything else. So I was just like, you know, let me just go to bed, and then in the morning I would call my OB office to find out what that was, right? So I want to say about 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, I started having contractions. No, it wasn't super painful or anything. It's something that I had experienced before. I figured they were Braxton Hicks because it wasn't super painful, and they were coming maybe, I want to say, they were 30 minutes apart, or 20 to 30 minutes apart, right? And that happened like 4 or 5 o'clock, right? So I was like, my water probably broke. These feel kind of like contractions. So I said, you know, let me hold out until 9 o'clock when my OB office would open. So at that time I called them and I was explaining the symptoms to the lady, and the lady was saying that how much water was it, and I was trying to explain to her. And based on the feedback that I was getting, like, she didn't really necessarily think it was that my water that broke, but she was just like, to be safe, just go into the hospital, make sure you have your bag ready and everything, and go into the hospital so that they can check for sure, right? So at this point in time, 9 o'clock, the contractions they were getting a little bit more intense at this point, but they were still around 20 minutes apart. I forgot to add, so when I had used a paper towel to check, I actually smelled it. It didn't smell like me, it didn't smell like anything at all. It didn't look like, and it was pretty clear and odorless. And this is what they said that the amniotic fluid should be like, right? So that's another reason I was like, it kind of seems like it might be, right? So then I called Henry, because he works at the hospital that I would have been having the baby. So I called him, right? I was talking to you throughout this time, right?
Yeah, I think you were.
Yeah, so I had told him in the morning that I had planned on calling the office, and then I let him know. So he was kind of at work but still on standby. So I called him and he said that he would... You took the day off, right?
Yeah, and whatever time that was, I took the rest of the day off.
Right. So I called him and I told him that I would be getting ready. So I made sure I ate, because I heard that when you go in, you cannot eat anything. So I was just like, let me make myself a nice little sandwich, you know, bathe, shower and stuff. And I even got my makeup done, which is crazy. So I did all of that, and then I called Henry and I told him that I'm ready to go because the hospital is like 10 minutes from where we were.
7 minutes.
7 minutes, okay. So about 7 minutes, you know, from where we are. So he came to pick me up. I actually did a little video because a part of me kind of felt like that would have been my last moment pregnant. So I'll share that video right here. So this might be my last day prayers, you know. So I just wanted to get a shot of me at 38 weeks. Exactly today, 38 weeks. I think I might be in labor, I'm not sure. So we're going to the hospital to check, okay? So, just take it all in, you know. All right, okay, so today is... so today is August 25th, and I might be in labor, I'm not sure. So we're going to the hospital to check. This might be my last day pregnant, you know? Yeah. So what had happened was, right, last night about 1 o'clock, I was making my way to bed. Typically I go to bed earlier, but for some reason I was up watching Pop the Balloon last night. Yeah. So I was heading to bed. When I went to bed, I am almost certain that my water broke. I'm not gonna go too in depth on the experience, but I'm pretty sure that happened. But what was puzzling was the fact that I wasn't having any contractions. So I was like, you know what, let me just wait until the morning. I was trying to Google to see, okay, what happens if your water breaks but you're not having contractions. And it was saying basically that you should be in labor within 12 to 24 hours. Well, you should start feeling contractions 12 to 24 hours afterwards, you know. And as long as you're not as long as it doesn't happen before 37 weeks, technically you're full term, so it's not that much of a cause for concern. So I was like, you know, let me just go to bed, and then in the morning I'll call my doctor's office to see what they suggest. Around 4 o'clock the contraction started, and I felt like it woke me up actually, but then they were more spaced out. So with a mirror, they started around the same time and in the morning, but they were coming more frequently, so they stayed on for like a minute and a half, and then every 5 minutes they would come back. But this one, when it came on, it was gone, and then it came back again maybe like 40 minutes later. So by the time I was there dozing off again, I would feel it again, you know. So they're very spaced out, and that has been the case from then until now. Right now it's 10:51. So I called them this morning at 9 and I told them what was happening, and they said it's best for me to go into the hospital. So I decided to get ready, get myself together. My husband decided to just take the rest of the day off and just be with me, you know. So he came to pick me up, and we're heading back to the hospital right now. So I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're here currently in triage. The bed was actually ready for me, which is nice. So I knew I was coming, you know. So this is what the room looks like. And that's my baby daddy over there. Even though you can't see him, but he's over there. So they told me that when I'm ready, I should just press this red button, so the nurse will come in to check me. So I just pressed it. We'll see what happens. So we got to the hospital now, and they decided to do the test to see if my water broke, right? So they did a swab
test.
So when I got there, they did a swab test, right?
I guess they're saying that you're looking for amniotic fluid, so that would tell if it was the water breaking, yes or no. You understand? So they did that test, came back, that was negative. At that point in time, I felt a bit
disappointed.
Yeah, to be honest, you know, because I'm like, I don't want the baby to come not as soon as possible, but it felt like it was time for her to be here, you know. So I'm like, but then the head nurse came in, and she was like, well, she was the one that actually came in and told her that the swab test was negative. But then she's like, you know what, let me just manually check you myself to see, you know.
Because they were gonna send me home actually.
Yep, they were gonna send her home. So she's like, let me just manually check just to be certain. You know, because again, even with her symptoms, just like her OB office when she had called them, it was the same at the hospital. They were saying like it doesn't seem to be, or it didn't seem to be like that it was her water breaking. You know, it was a tiny amount. The contractions weren't painful or anything, so they were like, it could possibly not be it, but let's just double check. And then she manually checked her using her hand. She went up and she's like, oh well, yeah, you're staying today, you know. She's like, I felt a full head of hair, you know. So after that she was admitted, and we were transferred from that initial triage room to one of
labor and delivery
rooms.
Anyways, we went to labor and delivery. The lady had me fill out some paperwork, asking certain questions and stuff, you know, and we went through the process. It took about, I want to say, 15 minutes, and we actually went to labor and delivery so I got to the hospital at 11 a.m. right, and then we went to labor and delivery at around 12:55, right. We did the paperwork and everything, and then she put me on Pitocin, right, to kind of help to speed up the contractions, you know, so that we can get the baby out. Okay, so we're back. So quick update. I got IV fluid, and I'm also gonna be getting Pitocin because it so happens that my water actually broke. So I am currently 5 to 6 centimeters dilated, which is great. So that means baby is definitely coming today. So they're going to give me some Pitocin to kind of speed up the contractions. So we're now waiting for that. They've moved me to a new room. This is what this room is looking like. There, taking a nap. And yeah, this is this room. They brought this ball in, I guess for me to roll around on, and some water with ice. Actually, when she did the manual test for the baby, she said that I was 5 centimeters. Was it 5? I think she said I was 5 or 6, but it was up there. So right off the bat, I was 5 centimeters, and I still wasn't feeling any crazy contractions, right? So we're in labor and delivery. They put me on Pitocin. They put me on 2 mLs of Pitocin, and she told me that every 30 minutes she would up it by 2 ml. Now listen, after she gave me the Pitocin, she gave me that ball that you sit on. So I was on the ball, you know, rocking back and forth just to kind of help bring the baby down, so on and so forth. So she started that at 2 p.m. sorry, and I went on the ball for about 7 minutes, and I kind of came back off, went on the bed, and so basically I'm rolling around on this ball right here to help to induce labor. So they've started the Pitocin. Contractions are still coming on, but it's not, maybe like every 15 minutes now, you know. So they said they'll up it every 30 minutes, but for now it's on 2 ml per hour. So yeah, so I just have to roll around on this ball here to help, you know, the baby to go down where she's supposed to be. So that's what we're doing. Yay! And I want to say 15 minutes after the Pitocin started, the contractions went up to 1 minute apart, and they were intense, right? 30 minutes later, the nurse, so 15 minutes after that now, which would be 30 minutes from the start of the Pitocin, the nurse came back and she said she was gonna up it to 4 mLs. And I was like, ma'am, I'm dying, okay? So that 2 ml really sped everything up. So I was like, if she's going to put it at 4, what is that going to be? So she put it at 4, and listen, the pain was hitting, okay? The pain was hitting, and I told her, and she brought it back down to 2 mLs because the 4 mLs, it was too much, right? And in that moment, I knew that the baby was for sure coming in a few minutes, right? She checked me at that time, and I think I went up to about 8 centimeters within that 30-minute span, right? So we're kind of just waiting now for that 9 centimeters and 10 centimeters so I can push. So as you can see, everything kind of sped up really quickly.
Yeah, back to the Pitocin, which frankly I thought wasn't necessary based on how far dilated she was.
But the contractions,
yes, sped up everything.
Sped up everything.
Yeah, I
mean, I was able to get in the school earlier, but now I only want to
Let me
do
put up the bed for you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, pressure. Pressure.
Okay. You're good.
Ah! I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't want to kick you.
And it's part of the baby that's on the way.
I don't want to kick you.
Yep, baby's coming down.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Is that one different than the other ones? Have you felt that pressure?
It just hurts.
It just
It just hurts.
Yes, it does.
Pressure. Pressure. Oh,
That was an accident. Thank you.
Let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand, baby.
It's okay.
it's okay.
You're doing this. Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot going on right now.
Yes, there is a lot going on.
There's definitely a lot going on.
You said it, girl.
Ah!
All right.
She's a drummer now, I see.
Whatever's working.
Whatever
get
works.
these contractions.
Yeah.
Just relax, baby.
Trying. 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 I'm trying. I'm trying.
All right.
I'm trying.
Contraction is still here. Hmm?
The pain is always here.
Okay,
It's always
she's gonna
here.
check now. She's gonna check now.
Okay. Maybe
Okay.
If that cervix is gone, then you can just push and get this kiddo through. Man, she is low.
Drop your legs out.
Yeah, we could push through this.
Jeez, jeez,
Okay.
jeez, jeez.
Just one finger, just want to feel which way she's laying in here. Feeling she's looking up. Yep, she is. She's looking up that way. All right. With your next contractions, you can go ahead and push. Okay. You're gonna grab behind your knees, pull them back towards you. Deep breath, curl around that baby, and get her out of there.
Remember?
Okay.
Looks like you're sitting on the toilet, really constipated. She's looking up right now, so just cry all that pressure and stuff you got in your back and the pain in your back.
Okay.
So you're
So
going to
remember,
grab
you have
behind
to-
your legs,
Yes.
behind your thighs.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't keep my hand back there because it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Whenever the pain comes.
When the pain
When the
comes.
pain comes, yes.
Yep, when the pain comes. Yep. Worse than it is already. No, you're gonna push. You're
Come
gonna
on.
push into
I want
that.
you to push.
Push
Yep.
into that.
We're going to push
Push
into
into
that. We're just going
Push.
to.
Yep.
Yep.
Chin on your chest, curl around your baby, and
That's it.
push her out
There
like
you
you're
go.
pooping.
Beautiful.
Like you're pooping. Push her
That's
down.
it.
Way
Long
down,
and
way
strong.
down with
Good.
that,
Relax
girl.
your
Yep,
face.
right there, CP. Come on. And again, right in.
And
again.
come right back in.
Go
Do
strong.
it again. Yep.
Strong. Push that girl right
Yep.
on out of here.
Relax the face.
Good. Good strong.
Nope,
Go again.
nope.
Go again.
Hold your
Push.
leg. Hold your leg.
in. Bear down on her. Push,
Push
her out of
down.
here.
Push, push, push,
Make
push,
this
push,
kid
push,
move
push,
through.
push, push.
Get done with
Long
all
and
this.
strong. Good.
Get done with all this, honey.
That's
Come on,
it.
You got it. You're moving her.
Still
You're doing
have a pain?
fabulous. Good job.
I need help with the leg.
Yeah. For sure.
The other one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. She's gonna help. Yeah.
It's coming again.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Give her a
All right.
minute.
Grab behind here. And I'll hold your
Nice.
foot.
Nice deep breath. Chin to your chest. Nice deep breath. And curl
There
around
you
that
go.
baby.
Good
That's it. Pull her down.
job.
Keep coming.
Beautiful.
Keep coming. Move her
That's
through.
it.
I know. Push through that pressure, honey.
Keep
Push
going.
that through. Don't run away from it, honey.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, keep
Good.
moving. That, girl.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Push through that. Push through that. Push through. Good job. You got that. Go again.
She's right down
Yeah,
here,
she
baby.
is right
coming.
here. Keep going.
Nope, nope. Behind. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
push
it.
that out, honey.
There. There you go.
Yep. You
She's
got
right here,
this.
baby. She's right here.
Push into that.
Push
You got it, Crystal. Push into it, honey. You got it. Push your baby, honey.
it. She's right.
Crystal, if you hold your breath, listen, hold your breath, pull your legs back, and then bear down into that. It's going to get her out. She's right here.
She's right there, baby.
Yeah, I know.
I know
I'm
you feel
trying.
it.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know it hurts so bad,
I
honey.
know.
I'm trying.
It'll get better when you get her out.
Trying.
So listen, Listen, you're doing so good, Crystal.
I'm
You're
You're
doing
doing so
fine.
good, honey.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Ready?
Use that
Ready?
contraction, honey. Push her out of here.
Yep.
Make this end.
And go. Long and
to your butt.
strong.
All
That's
down.
it.
Push through that pressure.
Down in your
Push her
bottom.
out of here.
There you go.
Yep,
There
sit
you
down.
go.
There you go. Yep, right there. Come on, keep it going.
Continue, baby. Continue.
And again, push it. Crystal,
push,
Crystal,
right there.
the head's out. Crystal, listen to me.
Listen,
Stop.
listen.
Stop. The head's out. And
Yes.
Okay, listen, I need to get her in a good position, and you're going to push those
Push,
shoulders.
baby.
Ready? Pull your legs back. Your legs need to come back.
Yep.
Push down. Okay, push. Ready? There you go.
Beautiful.
Keep coming. There she is.
It's burning. It's burning.
Okay.
Your girl's here. Hello, sweetie. There you go.
Put it, baby.
You did it. Happy birthday. Good girl, you did it. Put her foot down, honey.
You can look over like that. You're
Honey,
okay.
you can put your foot down.
Look at you, beautiful girl.
Look at you, you did it, Mama.
I'm just gonna position her a little bit better here, so she
Good
can
girl.
clear her airway. Okay.
You did it. Hard to believe, huh?
Sure, that was great.
Good job.
That is hard work.
Good job.
There we go. Hey,
Her
happy
hair.
birthday.
Look how much. That's what I thought.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at that sweet girl. Looks like you.
Hey, you. Hey, sweet girl. Oh.
I didn't see any tear right on the outside, but hopefully
She is a perfect peanut.
She's so tiny.
How big was your first baby?
Baby girl was born at exactly 2:25 on August 25th, 2025. Can you believe it? 25. Yeah, so, and she was born at 6 pounds and 9 ounces. So
This baby came really fast.
really quickly.
I
Like
felt
I started
I
pushing.
felt like as soon as she started
In
pushing,
10 minutes, the baby
the
was
baby
here.
was out. you
Because
know.
even the recording from the start, when they say, okay, we're going to start pushing now, that video is roughly 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
And the baby was here. So in no time, so as you can see,
And by the way, just to say, it was natural birth.
yes,
You know. it
no
was
epidural,
natural.
okay? And they asked me if I wanted it. I had gotten it with Amy and I regretted it because it didn't work. It did not work. They gave it to me when I was kind of stuck at 7 centimeters for the longest, trying to bear the pain. And, you know, I would say Amy's delivery was it was pretty short as well. This one was shorter.
Yeah,
but
for sure,
for Amira, I started contractions in the morning around the same time, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and Amira was here by 6, after 6 in the evening. I think it was 6:21, somewhere there. So it's a little bit longer.
The whole process of going to the hospital and
And I was in intense pain from the get.
how long it took to have the baby was way longer. The entire labor part though, like her pushing. I mean, not as short as Kahira's for sure, but it wasn't too long.
It wasn't too
Just to
long,
say,
maybe 20
you know.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, but Kahira's one was
like
was
10,
short,
yeah,
and
it was-
again, it was all natural.
All natural. So this time I wanted to go all natural because I was like, you know what? I regretted getting the epidural with Amira because it didn't work. So this time around, I tried for natural and I was able to get it done. I'm not gonna lie, the pain was crazy. But
For me, I saw things that I wouldn't have naturally seen.
let's not
It
talk
was an
about it.
experience.
Let's not
Let's just say.
So yes, so baby girl was here at 3:25. I don't think I'm missing anything. I want to say our experience was everything just kind of went smooth, to be honest.
And then how long after did they take us to the other room?
Not long, maybe like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
They transported us to I don't know what you call those rooms that you stay in after you have the baby. So we stayed for 2 days.
Yeah.
We had the
left on
baby on the
Wednesday.
Monday,
I think
right? And
Wednesday afternoon.
we left on Wednesday.
Yeah, and to be honest, the room that we stayed in was very comfortable, you know.
It was kind of like a hotel, honey.
Yeah, it was big. You know, I slept Monday night, Tuesday night. Yeah. Very clean. The rooms are big, you know.
Alright, so this is the room that we went in, and this just gives you an idea of what the sleeping arrangement was. The same chair could be used as a dining area for two. This was a second sleeping option. As you can see, Henry was quite relaxed there. So this was actually the last day when we were leaving, so the place is a bit messy, but I still wanted to give you guys an idea of what the entire room looked like. Pretty clean facility. And this was our view.
And then I came home, got stuff ready, and went back for her. It was time to leave on Wednesday. Yeah, but it was
the experience was really nice. Like the people, oh my god, the nurses were so nice. They would come in all the time. Do you need anything? Got me juice, they got me crackers. I took goldfish quite a lot. Goldfish, orange juice. Yeah, trust me, they treated you like you're at a hotel. I'm not gonna lie, everybody was super. It was kind of surprising to me because I was like, man, everyone's so nice.
Yeah, I found everyone to be really nice. And this is Pennsylvania. It's not like New York where you're among your people. It's mainly whites that I work with and Spanish. You know, but everyone was very nice.
So moving here, we weren't really sure what to expect because we're coming from New York, where it's kind of a melting pot. We have people from all different cultures, and you know, we have more people.
Everyone fits in New York.
Yeah,
you know?
but Pennsylvania, no, we were like not sure what to expect and stuff, you know. But we had an open mind coming here, and we just figured it was God's will for our life. You know, and so we just took that leap of faith and we came here. We don't really have family members here like that. We may have one that we know of, a far cousin.
Not too far,
second cousin, yeah. So it's pretty much us for the most part, you know. So
yeah, but the experience again was
way better than New York because I had my baby. I had Amira at Brooklyn Hospital. Experience was really good. So I was looking forward to have Kahira there as well, right? And the OB that I had in New York, you guys know I love that OB. So it was really sad leaving him behind, but I was able to transition pretty smoothly here. I was working with a couple different OBs within the same office, right? So you know, I didn't have a specific person, but it worked out anyway.
And everyone, all of the OBs were really nice, you know. This hospital was, as I said, everything about the hospital, you know, it's a fairly new hospital. It was built in, if I'm not lying, 2021. So it's like 4 years old. So the experience there was really amazing.
So that is pretty much it for the labor and delivery story. Now, how do you feel being a dad for a second time? What was the experience like for you?
I mean,
like the whole me being pregnant, me having the baby for you, it was like...
This one, to be honest, being a dad already, you know, for this baby girl, it wasn't as exciting. Still excited, yes, but it's like, okay, I've done this before, you know, so yeah, but having her, you know, holding her for the first time, it's like feels like the firstborn again. You know, it felt really good. You know, her coming out, nothing is wrong with her. You know, 10 fingers, 10 toes. You know, she looked healthy. Doing all the checks on her, she was in perfect health. So that for me was the most important thing. You know. It was just having her here and her being healthy. You know, so yeah.
For me, everything was pretty smooth from finding out I was pregnant. Of course, you know, I had that first trimester where, you know, you guys saw the update if you watched it. So that part was a little bit hectic. But then after that, everything was pretty smooth sailing for the most part. I'm not gonna
this time, to be honest, I enjoyed this pregnancy more because of the fact that she was sick less. You know.
Yeah, the first time
spitting for Amira was from... Even after birth,
even after giving birth, I was still spitting.
With this one, the spitting stopped after a while.
After 3 months.
3 months, well, you know, so after a while, there was no more spitting. Because to be honest, for me, it's a bit
much.
Yeah, and it's not the the most pleasant thing. Yeah, so yeah, that part I enjoyed, you know. She was able to do a lot throughout her pregnancy, you know, not a lot of morning sickness or anything of the sort. So on her, it being easy on her, I felt a bit better with this pregnancy throughout, you know.
So both of my babies were born 38 weeks. Amir was 38 weeks and 1 day, and Kahir was exactly 38 weeks. So yes, that's it. Are we having more children?
There's no guarantee of that. The only way I could really say yes is if God gave me a sign that if you go again, it's going to be a boy. You know, but if not, then I'm not so sure. Cause I mean, I love my girls.
Yeah,
you know, I love my girls.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
3 girls.
Three girls. It's a bit. I mean, I'm already amongst 3 girls because my wife and the other 2. But to have another girl child, it would be. That'd be the end of me. It's almost the end of me already. Yeah, but yeah, I love my girls, you know. To be honest, let's say we go again, and it's a girl. The end of me, but I'd be happy just the same, you know, because the love that I get from Amira, I'm sure I wouldn't be getting this much from a boy, you know. And as much as she has her ways here and there, you know, I love her to death. Not saying I would love my son to death, but you know, she's out of this world amazing, and I really love Amira. Okay, he writes the same. It's just that no to it.
We haven't really gotten a chance to see a personality.
Kahira doesn't have a personality, so Kahira doesn't have a personality right now. You know, with Amira, I can relate to her a lot more. You know, so I'm growing to love and appreciate Kahira more day by day. You know, I know she's smiling a lot. Which is, it melts my heart, you know. Sometimes you're there with her and she gets smile and it's like, oh my gosh, smile again. But yeah, these girls are amazing.
Yep, so we're not gonna hold you guys any longer. We're gonna wrap up our labor and delivery story right here. Is there anything else that you wanna add before we close the video out? So that's it. Alright. So we are going to go ahead and wrap up our labor and delivery story right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. And with that being said, we will see you guys, or I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Amira and her dad and Auntie Brittany is almost here. They're going to get to meet the little princess. Little princess. So I'm gonna get Amira's reaction to her little sister. Hi, sweet girl. Do you want to see your sister? Come. Look. Say hi to her. Look. Come. Come, look. What do you want to say to her?
Why is she opening her mouth?
Is she so tiny? Yeah?
Why is she opening her mouth?
Do you want to hold her? You sure? Are you ready, girl? She's ready to hold her little sister.
Excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Come, babe. You want to give her?
Okay.
Watch her head. Alright, you got it, girl. Hold her properly. Make sure you hold her.
Hand under her.
Her head. You support her head, babe. Support the head. Oh.
She's a bit heavy.
She's happy.
She's not.
What do you want to say to her? Yeah, hi, Kahira. Is she going to be your best friend? Yeah?
Ear. I can't even see her ear.